Our viewers, once again, welcome back to Go Use Tech. Today we have brought you a wonderful video that is going to uh, help you design Excel attendance sheet for students. Basically, this is gonna be for schools and maybe employees, organizations, and companies that they would love to design attendance sheets for them. Let's start by sharing my screen out and we see how basically it will like. Okay, so this is what we're going to come out with. Hope you can see my Excel sheet. This is how it's gonna look like. Basically, what we have to do is we have to create something so that once I click on Jan, it takes me to the database of Jan. If it is Fave, once I come to my homepage, this is my homepage. Once I come to my homepage and I click on Fave, it takes me to the database of Fave. So this is Jan. And when I come to Fave, this is Fave. So once I click on Mail, there's nothing that is being applied. You see? Yeah, but once I click on Jan or Fave, Jan, it will take me directly there. So what do we need to design such a sheet? Because we have a heading, we have the dates, we have first name of the student, second name, we have sex. Maybe I can zoom this so that you can do it well. Yeah, so what I'm saying we have the name, we have this second name, we have the sex, if maybe a student or a worker is a male or a female, we have the IDs. This may be the work ID or the student ID. We have the age of the student or a worker. We have the class. Maybe this can be the position in case you want to be designing something for workers. We have stream, basically this is for students now. And then if you're worker, maybe you can say here, student, like maybe location. Yeah, so you can send something simple. Yeah, so this is like 1 month. This is Jan month. And this is date, and this is a day. So basically, maybe what we're going to do, I want that maybe if I say maybe this is a, automatically here it should change. If I say maybe this is a again, it should automatically change. Yeah, so how are we going to design this? So basically what we're going to do, let's open a new sheet. Let's open a new sheet. We have said we want the name of students. Name of students, we are going to just copy. Let's just copy this. Let's copy this. We copy this and then we bring it to our new sheet. Our new sheet is here, so we are going to do it like that. So basically after that, so we also want to know like the day and the date. So what we're going to do, let's first add a new sheet from here. So this one will be a day. So once we say a day, now first come to our calendar here. And once we come to our calendar, we're in May, but now May I want Jan because I'm basically going to start with Jan. Or let's just continue with the current month, which is May. So, we know that in a month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, If I say one is on Monday. So I'm going to come and I say day one. Remember, a month has 30. This May has 30. How many days? It has 31 days. So let's just take up to 31. So if I autofill here, this is 15. And then 25. And then 30. So that one is there. So if I come here, I'll say day one was on Monday. Day one was on Monday. So I will just say Monday. So once I say Monday, I will automatically drop this up to there. So the Excel sheet will automatically name the sheets. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then these are different dates. We want to make this as a table. Make it as a table. Okay. Make it as a table. Okay. So just come and make it a table. So to reduce on the size, what we're going to do, just come again and select this, the days, and then come to the home page and come. I want to make it vertical text. So let me select this text. So this is how it's gonna appear. You can change the color tab, and then maybe this one can be changed. This one can be changed to another different color. And say maybe this one. So I want, like, in this table, to first remove the weekends. Which weekends most schools start on Saturday, but Sundays they don't go to school. So I'm going to mark all Sundays. On Sundays. On Sundays. On Sundays. So this is a Sunday. And also this is a Sunday here. So in a Sunday, we are going to make it a different color. Okay, we can use this. So after that, we are going to name, we put it as a holiday. Okay, so let's just say W to represent weekend. Okay, so we can copy this, bring and paste it there, paste it here, and then paste it here. So what next? We are going to make sure that we are going to use P and A. Present P will be presenting present, and then A will be presenting absent. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to just come. Let's highlight this. We'll highlight this, and then we also highlight this. We also highlight that. Then also we are going to highlight this. After that, we also highlight this. Highlighting with press Control, and then you drag your mouse, and then also we take, sorry. Also highlight these parts. So after highlighting, we are going to say, we're going now to come to data. And once you come to data, you're going to see where there is validation. Validation. So once you come to validation, you'll just come to setting, data validation, to setting, and then you say list. So once you come to list, you're going to say, I want P to present present, and then I will be presenting absent. So we're going to say P, and then you put a comma, we say A. Once you say that, you can please click OK. However, you can even add a message text. So I'm going to say collect answer, choose, okay, go use that, collect. Okay. Thanks for choosing the right answer. And if someone maybe puts a long answer, go use error text. If in case someone chooses a long answer, maybe please select long from the answers from the answers given below. So on every text, on every box, you will find this message. And in case someone puts a long figure, it will bring this message error. So I press OK. Once I press OK, I'll come back to my list. And on my list, you're going to say everywhere I select, you'll be saying go use that. Thanks for choosing the right answer. So once I click there, you come to this drop down. We have this drop down here. Once I say I click there, you'll find B and A. So once I click A, once I click B, you see it there. And once I click A, still you see there. So what we're going to do, I wanted us still to design something very unique. What we're going to do, just come to our home page. And then once we come to our home page, let's come to conditional formatting. Hope still you can see this. Conditional formatting. Then you come to highlight sales rules. Once you come to highlight sales rules, you come to go to the text that contains. So once you're there, what we are going to do, we can change the text color or text font to a different color to make it a bit unique, Yeah, so I have A, which is going to be in light red, filled with dark red text, but still you can change this. Okay, so once you say okay, you'll find that whenever you teach A, it will be in a different color. Let's first highlight them the way we had done like last time. We had done like last time. We try to highlight. I've done so because I want to first highlight my work. Okay, so after highlighting, we're going to use our row, conditional formatting, come to highlight, come to text, and then say A. Once I say A everywhere, it will appear in red. So once I come here, you'll see it is really formatted. So what we're going to do, let us try to select some A's. So A means someone has been absent. So we're going to select some. So let's assume that maybe here I've typed W. Once I type W, you simply select from the answers given. And once I try, I put A. Of course, A has accepted. So let's try to do it quickly so that we can see what to do, what next. So in case a student didn't come to school or didn't appear to school, you can easily log by using this automatic attendance sheet. And we're soon finishing this is 1 week, we're soon finishing 1 week. So the other one will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, until a week goes. And then you can go for another week. Once the month is done, still you can go to another month. So you've seen that here we are having our first week attendance. However, we're having some other spaces that are not marked. So what you're going to do, just highlight this week and then come to find and select. So we're going to replace, whenever there is space, we are going to replace with a P. Once we replace all, you're going to see that all other places have been presented by P. However, I also wanted us to change the look of our P. So still we're going to come to highlight everything. Going to highlight now everything. Highlight everything. Then still we're going to come to conditional formatting, and then we say P. Once we say P, let us change the yellow. The yellow look nice. Okay, still we can try it. So once I say that, once I come to my sheet and I say P, you'll see it is yellow. So what you are going to do, let us highlight this week. And then we copy. Once we copy it, we come to this week, we highlight it. Once we highlight it, we just paste. We go to another week. Go to another week. We paste. We go to another week. Another week. We paste. And then this week, we only have 3 days. This week only have 3 days. Copy 3 days. Copy and then paste. And then paste. So once you paste, basically this is all what we have. Yeah, this is all what we have. You can change anytime. Because the students maybe says in any week, you just come and say someone has been absent. Yeah. So after that, after knowing how many students have come to school and how many have not come to school, this is for the whole month. So what we're going to do, let's go back to our Excel I mean the January shift we had. Hope you can just see this. And see this, yeah. This is the same thing we have. So what we're going to do, we are going now to say total present, total absent, total weekends. What we're going to do, you're going to count. You're going to count our new sheet. So here we're going to say total, total absent, total present, total present. Then we can just merge this. Let's try to merge it so that it can fit, and then we work. It fits. Then this one is going to be total absent. So total absent, okay, so we can also do it like that. Total absent. So this one you can change its color. Change its color. Change its color to that. This one will also merge it. And then total weekends. Total weekends. So total weekends, we're also going to merge this. We merge it, then we change its color. We change its color. Its color to that. So let's also make sure that they're also in the table format. And their colors still, sorry. Okay, so this is in a pink. Okay. This is green. You can change to any. This. So this can also be changed. It can also be changed to any color of our choice. Okay. So my question is, how are we going to get the total presence? Because how are we going to know that in this, maybe this month, we had 14 presents, we had 3 absents, maybe in 4 weeks. So what we're going to do, we're going to use equal, now we're going to use a formula called count ifs. So how does the formula called count ifs work? So we're going to say is equal to count if. So if I say count if, now you're going to say they want range and then criteria. So my range is going to be from here on Monday, and then I'm going to come. We're going to just select one row. We're going to come and stop here for the whole month. Then I'm going to put a comma. Once I put a comma, I'm going to put this open quotes, and then I'm only selecting P, which is present. So I'll select P, and then I close my quotations, and then I close the bracket. So this is the formula we're going to use to select the people who have been present for the whole of May. So we're going to select, press enter, and once I press enter, you're going to see out of the 31 days, 22 students were present on the first week of that day. So after doing that, we are going to just drop down, and each row will be represented. So let's assume that maybe I've changed this to A. Okay. So after that, you'll be able to see after. Okay, we have seen that in our formula we have to use count ifs. This is count ifs. So on count ifs, maybe I can go back. Let me go back. Okay. This is how it has been. This is how it has been. So my formula was equal signs, count. We're going to use count ifs. Count ifs. So once I click count ifs, you'll see there is criteria, range, and then criteria. So we're going to come. We're going to come here, and then we just scroll our mouse, and then we put a comma, and after a comma, we are going to say we open quoted marks, and then we say P, and then we close quoted marks, and then close the bracket. After that, we're going to press enter. Once we press enter, let's scroll down. And once we scroll down, you'll see everything has 22. But now I want to say, if I change here a P and I say a, what is going to happen? What happens is okay, you see it has been changed. It has been changed. Also here we have 22, but now if I say I want to put A, and then I come here, you will see it has been changed to 21. If I say maybe I want to put A, I put A, I put A, I put A, I put A, here I put A, here I put A, here I put A. What is going to happen here? Once I say that, you're going to see this person has attended me 14 days. So how I'm going to do for total absent? Total absent still is going to be the same formula. We're going to say count ifs. So once I say count ifs, and then I also get the criteria. Criteria is from here up to there. And then I put a comma, I open quoted marks, I say now I want A, which is absent, and then I close, then I close the bracket, and then I say enter. So you can see once I drag down, you can see this one came only 6 days. So then the range will be from here to there. From here to there. Good. Then once I say that, I put a comma, then I say A. I mean quoted marks, I open, then I say A, I close. After closing, I also close the bracket, I say enter. As I say enter, just come and drag. So once I drag, you say fill. So once I fill, you'll be able to see that this person this person who came 14. I think the same formula gives, yes. So this is 13. For him, he came to school 13 days. So once I come to W, now gives, then I say W from here to there, from here to there. And then I say comma, I say open, and then I say W. I say W, I close, then I close the bracket. You'll find that we only have 4 Sundays and students didn't come to school. So guys, this is how basically you can create a timesheet, I mean a attendance sheet for your learners. So we are going to name this sheet as we're going to rename it as maybe last month. So this is for 1 month. This attendance for 1 month. So what we're going to do, just you can now create new sheets for all the months in a year. So what you're going to do, let me hide the months are hidden, the ones are hidden. Okay. Let me hide April. Let me hide May. Let me hide June. Let me hide. So guys, basically that is how basically you can create your school attendance or organization attendance sheet for your workers. So another thing, what we are left with, remember our sheet is like this. I want that once I place on Jan, it takes me to database of Jan. Once I place on May, it takes me to database of May. Once I click on December, it takes me to database for December. So how are you going to do this? How you're going to do this? Actually, what maybe we're for our last month, you can also add. You can also add a comment sheet, a comment place. Maybe we say comment. I'm going to name the color this as, okay, we can use that comment. Okay. So on comment part, we're going to use the usual formula. Our formula, we want like in case maybe a student comes more than 20 times, maybe you say Excel, in case someone comes less than 20 times, maybe you give any comment you would like a student maybe. So once I come to our sheet, we're going to also to make this as a table. Make it a table. Okay. We're making it a table. So once you make it a table, let it fill. So what we're going to do, just come and put equal signs the way I've said. So our formula is going to be, this is our formula. We're going to say if our if is going to come here, if our total number one, if this one is greater than 15, if this one is greater than 15. If that one is greater than 15, then you put a comma, you say the answer would be well done. Comma. And then if this one is less than 14, comma, the answer should be pull up your stocks. Pull up your stocks, then you close the brackets, then we say yes. So you're saying that this one, our formula has been saying if someone have attended school 15 times, our answer should be well done. So once this one is below 20 or is below, has attended school maybe less than 14 days, we can even change actually to 15 days. Let's say 15 days. It should bring something else. So let's try to scroll down and we see. Once I scroll down, you're going to see everything is well done. And if I say here, this person attended less than 20 days, you can see pull up your stocks. So we're going to make this maybe we're going to make it fit in the sheet. Yeah, and then maybe we can change the color. I think you can see. Let's assume that maybe we have also changed here. Let's try to change, make it less than 14. Make it less than 14. So once I come, without that, okay, let me make it less than that. Less than that. Okay. So do that off, and then this one should automatically change 15 times. So here it should also automatically change to pull up your stocks. Hope you can see this. Pull up your stocks. So basically, guys, this is how best you can design your Excel sheet to the best. So how are we going to link it to this site? Remember, we have our new our homepage. This is our homepage. So what we're going to do, let's come and create another part. We come to shapes. Sorry, let's come to shapes. So once I come to shapes, I'm going to go minus part here. Sorry.
Yes,
Excel. So I'm going to design this and I make it the same way that one is. I think I use this format. This one, okay. So what we're going to do, we're just going to type here and we call it last month. The way it's labeled. So once I say last month, I'm going to bold it just the way everything is. And then I increase on the font size. Okay. And then I think that will be, so that will be done. So now the remaining part, I have this month here. And once I click on it like this, there's nothing that is appearing like when I press on and that. So what we're going to do, just come to our new month and then make sure that everything is well set. And then you can come here to our homepage and then click here. Once you click here, you can say hyperlink. I think I should be able to zoom this so that you can view it very well. I've said I'm going to come and highlight here. Once I click on my left month, I'm going to find hyperlink. So once I find hyperlink, we have different ways. We can hyperlink on existing file or web page. We can hyperlink on this document. We can create a new document and then an email address. So how we're going to do this? We're going to upload, like to hyperlink this last month to place on this. So I'm going to be there and then I'm just going to click last month and then place okay. So once I come back here and then press last month, it will be able to bring me to the last month sheet. You get it. Hope you get my point. And then once I come to August, I click on August, you'll be able, it has brought me to August. Once I click on maybe September, it will bring me automatically to September. Once I click on maybe on March, it will automatically bring me to March. So guys, this is how we can create creative students sheet in Excel 2023. I have another thing I wanted us to look at. I wanted us to first highlight all these terms. So I've highlighted January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So let's assume that maybe I want to change something. Like I wanna add maybe someone, like here 5 after a summer. I want to add someone else. Maybe let's assume that maybe Peterson or Jock or Jock. So I want you to this one, Peterson or Jock. I've just named it like January, but it will automatically go to every every sheet I selected up to the email. So let's try this. So this is January, Denise Peterson, job. This is Feb, it's Peterson, job. This is March, it's Peterson, job. This is April, it's Peterson, job. Up to December, you'll find Peterson, job. That means that you can even highlight all the months, and after selecting them, you can name one thing in one tab, and it will automatically be named in all the tabs. So guys, I think I've done my best. I've tried to, to bring in everything that you may need to design a tab. First of all, you have to first have your home page, which will look like this. You can say maybe term 1, term 2, term 3. So let's maybe try it out. We say maybe, let's try to say maybe this terms will be, let's say maybe this will be 1. Then we do the same thing, put it here, then the same thing, put it here. So this one, let me say term 1. So term 1. Then this is so term 3. Then this will be term 2. Term 4. So I wanted us to see if we can hyperlink this. So when I say hyperlink, edit hyperlink, then we shall say yeah, with hyperlink, say Jan. So once I come to hyperlink, I say fade, stick it going to fade, fade, view, and even if I hyperlink, not inline version, you see. But if I'm also coming, then you can take him tab 2. So open hyperlink. I say edit hyperlink. Say Jan. So if I say Jan, to take me to Jan. You can see this. So you can even add more things depending on what you want. Like for example, here I can also add maybe total number of total number of male, male, then total number of male that attended every day. So I'm first going to say count if is equal to count ifs. So on count ifs, I'm going to first bring my criteria from here up to there. Then after that, I'm going to say a comma. Sorry, I have to reach here. I'm going to say comma, then I select male, I select M, then I close. Then after that, first of all, I'm seeing every day, so I'm going to put the dollar sign. Dollar sign. Dollar sign. Dollar sign. Then criteria 2 is going to be on day 1. On day 1. So here also put dollar sign. Dollar sign, sorry, dollar sign. And also dollar sign. Dollar sign. Dollar sign. Then I say I open question marks. I say is equal to Q, which is present, because then will be tab. After that, I press enter. Then yeah, put the comma here. So you'll see that 13 male were present on this day. So once I take it up to this side, then we fill format. That is how best you're going to get the number. So once I say maybe total number, then maybe then I say female. Female. Then I use the same formula. I copy it, I bring it here. Then here I'll just say E. Then here I will say F. You say there will be 14. That means that on this day, these people were present, and this one were absent. I mean, total number of female were present, and total number of male were present. So you can also put it in a table. So hopefully, I think you're trying to understand what I'm meaning. So I can also copy everything here. Then I come and you can even do some little analysis. Then I'm copying that things everywhere and this tags. Then maybe I can just link it here. I paste it there. Once you paste it there, and then once I come to Five, I'll be able to find it there. When I come to Match, I'll find it there. Once I come to the sender, I'll find it there. So this will be automatically done. Yeah, so guys, in case you have any question, kindly you just in case of a question, you just go into my comments in the comment box, or else you can just give me a call, you can email me just upload your state. We shall be able to help you out in everything you need. So what we want, kindly try to subscribe to our channels. We have different channel ways whereby we have YouTube and just taking me on our channel. We have YouTube, we have Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, we are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, our website. Please kindly visit us and we shall be able to help you accordingly. Otherwise, thank you so much. Remember to share, subscribe, comment, and everything will be well on your side. Thank you. I wish you all the best.